Hello, and welcome to day 3 of our rebirth challenge. Um, I hope you've enjoyed the last 2 days. I truly believe that we aren't meant to suffer. I don't think that any of us are supposed to live in pain, but yet we all experience it. And how we come through it and evolve with it and understand it and learn from it is what defines us, not just as women, but as people going forward. And I was actually talking to a client today, um, who was also 43, same age as me, and they were saying how they felt like they were in that teenage stage again, where it felt like a real transition and things are changing, and they were finally ready to be kind of the elder. And I was like, I'm not quite ready to be an elder yet. I don't feel old at all. I'm 43 in my prime. Um, but it is seeing it as a positive and a next stage, and not we're all going to shrivel up and be old now and worthless now that we are, coming to that stage that at some point in the next decade we'll no longer be able to have babies. And that isn't the end. And the more I read about this, the more I study, and the more women I talk to about this, and especially a lot of spiritual women, that this is just the next stage of something absolutely incredible. It unlocks parts of us that we didn't know were possible. There's parts of the world that don't actually have a word for the stage menopause, because a it isn't supposed to be something that is a horrible thing. It's not a punishment. It is a coming home to yourself. And I really do think, when I think about the menopause, I remember when I was studying RTT, Marissa Peer, who created the modality and was training us, she said that when she got to the stage of menopause, she just switched off that gene in her brain. And she said she never had a single symptom. She sailed through to the next stage and she feels amazing. And I thought, I'll have a piece of that, thanks. Whatever it is that I can do that with, let me know. I'm signing up, because I think I suffered far too long in my life. I hated myself for far too long in my life. Why would I want to waste 10 years feeling miserable, hating my body, being irritable, being exhausted, being a nightmare to my family, being somebody that I don't recognize? Why? Why would I want to lose 10 years of my life? And that is why I wanted to do this challenge. This is why I am passionate about helping you guys in whatever form that takes following these few days together. And if this is all we have, I hope you enjoyed it. Um, so for me, today, I want to bring together some of the stuff that we have done over the last couple of days and kind of embody it a little bit more. And then, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. I would love to get your thoughts on the last few days and what your thoughts are on the next phase of life. And it's not that any part of it is wrong. I know I spoke on my social media about, this is alternatives to HRT. It also can be used along with HRT if that's the path that's right for you. There is no wrong path. There is, what is your body needing, what is right for you, and how you get the best support. And the more research I get into this, one of the influential factors is being around other women who raise you up and support you and connect you, and having that community. And that's why I have the monthly membership. That's why it's €20 a month, because it's to be affordable so that people can check in with other women and know that they're not alone. Um, so there's something at every price point, so money would never be an issue and a reason that people don't get support. Um, so yeah, so get comfy, relax, come into the space, and as always, just begin by placing your hands on your chest and just check in with your body and how it feels in this moment. And just seeing what you need to hear today from your body. Feel the rise and fall of your chest as you inhale and exhale softly. Feel your body begin to settle into this moment. You have already begun a really powerful journey over the last 2 days. One of reconnection, of healing, of deep remembrance. And today we'll bring it all together. Menopause is not the end of something, it is just the beginning of the next phase. A rebirth into the woman you were always meant to be. In a world that has told us that menopause is a time of loss, loss of beauty, loss of vitality, loss of worth, I am here to tell you, this is your time to rise, to awaken, and to step into your fullest power. Today we release the old and reclaim our truth and step into the next chapter as a woman you were always meant to be. And we'll begin by shedding what no longer serves us. So I want you now, keeping your eyes closed, place both hands over your heart. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. I want you to visualize the old version of you, the one who carried the weight of expectations, who silenced her voice, who put others before herself, who believed she had to shrink to be loved. See her standing before you now and hold her gaze, look her straight in the eye. Honor her for all she has done to keep you safe. Now whisper to her, thank you. I release you with love. It is safe for me to step forward now. Take a deep breath in. And I want you to imagine right in front of you is a giant circle of fire, like an archway of flames. And I want you now to take this deepest breath you've taken all day, and as you inhale, I want you to see yourself walking through this ring of fire. And imagine all of the old stories, fears, limitations burning away as you do, like that phoenix rising from the ashes. And we're going to use what's called the fire breath to amplify this release. So keeping your eyes closed, we're going to take short breaths in through the nose and then exhale powerfully through the nose, pumping up the belly. This breathwork burns away all stagnant energy, clearing space for your rebirth. We're going to do it for just 1 minute. It'll be absolutely fine. You'll be well able. And when you're finished, I just want you to keep visualizing that ring of fire and burning away all that's holding you back, all of those things that you said to yourself, all of the things that is holding you, tying you down. And we're going to let it go. So in just a second, I want you to take one last normal breath, and then we're going to go into the fire breath, which is, we'll call it fun. Okay, so we inhale through the nose, then we exhale through the nose. Do it nearly 3 parts. So inhale. I hope you can hear this through the thing. Inhale. Release, release, release. Exhale, exhale, exhale. I'm going to stay quiet for a minute and let you find your own rhythm. Feel the belly expanding. Feel that stagnant energy clearing. This is your rebirth. This is you releasing. This is letting it go. Keep going. Keep breathing. Bring in your power and releasing all that's holding you back. Just a couple more breaths. Let it go. Feel that space in your belly, releasing all of that stagnant energy. You're doing amazing. Last 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let's go. You're doing amazing. Absolutely amazing. Keep it going. Last one. You walk now through that flame. You can really feel the heat. Take a deep breath in and release it a bit. Let it all go. And as you emerge, now that you have released, it's time to reclaim. So I want you now to stand up and I want you to shake out your body. Shake out, feel the new energy running through me, through you, through us all. Let it go. Sway your hips, roll your shoulders, letting yourself move more freely. This is your body's way of speaking. Let it move as it desires. And as you move, repeat after me. I am powerful beyond measure. I am powerful beyond measure. I trust my body and its wisdom. Keep moving, keep shaking, keep letting it go. Get your hips going. I am sensual and I am radiant and deeply alive. I embrace this new chapter with open arms, and open up your arms, opening up your heart space. Lift your head up as if you can feel that light, that new energy just coming down like a rain shower. Opening up your arms up to the sky and receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel each word that you said sink into your cells. Let your body feel the truth of them. You trust your body and its wisdom. You are radiant, deeply alive. Bring it in. This is not just a mantra. This is a declaration of the woman you are becoming. And one more time, I want you to take a seat as we just close this rebirth. And I want you now, as you sit down and you close your eyes, to see yourself 1 year from now. This is the new version of you, fully in her power, deeply connected to herself, radiating confidence and joy. Look at her. How does she move? How does she speak? How does she take space up in the world? What clothes is she wearing? What are her relationships like? And I want you now to walk right up to her and hug her so tight. You merge with her right now. You step into her body. You breathe as her. Feel her energy as she is already you. Now whisper, I am her. I am her. I am her. And let that feeling take over every cell of your being. This is not just visualization. This is embodiment. This is how we shift from dreaming to becoming. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your womb and take a final breath as you feel your womb space expand. Whisper to yourself, I am reborn. My body is sacred. My wisdom is deep. My power is limitless. I honor all of the women that have gone before me and all the women that will come after me in my family line. And I send love to all the women in the past and all the women ahead. And then feel a golden light wrapping around you, sealing in this transformation, protecting this new energy. Slowly opening your eyes, carrying this knowing forward. This is not the end. This is the beginning. You have cracked open something powerful within you. Imagine what could happen if you continued this journey, not just for 3 days, but for months, for life. Let yourself become this woman. I invite you to go deeper, to fully claim and embody this rebirth. If you are ready for more, I will share with you in the group in the next few days about the ways that we can continue this. But it is your time just to sit with this new energy. The world needs you fully awakened. And you, my love, are just getting started. You're amazing. You're incredible. Be really proud of yourself for taking this time to try something new, to be open, to become who you were meant to be. Sending you all love, and chat to you soon.